Hi piano friends. So I love helping you all, my YouTube piano audience and my private piano students and piano clients, how to play beautiful songs in all different genres and styles of music. So when it comes to hymns, one of the most popular requested hymns that people come to me to want to learn is How Great Thou Art. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to take this lead sheet of How Great Thou Art that I have for you. And it's a free lead sheet that I'm going to give you linked in the video description below. And I'm going to show you how you can play even just one note in each hand. So we're not even doing crazy complicated chords in this video, how you can still turn it into something that sounds beautiful. So this is what I'm going to show you how to play in this video. All right, it's actually easier than what you think. So let's dive into it. First off, let me introduce myself. If you don't know me, my name is Matt Hodge, and for the last 15 years, I've been a music professor and a professional piano player and a private piano coach. And I love helping people on their piano journey, no matter their age, no matter their experience level, and no matter what type of music or genre or style of music they're interested in. Now, I have a couple of free downloads for you that you are going to want to check out. So first off is the free download to this lead sheet of How Great Thou Art that we are going to be working through in this video. So in the link in the video description below, you'll see the link to download this free lead sheet of How Great Thou Art that I have for you. And while you're down there, you'll also see a link to my free Ultimate Intro Guide to Piano. It's a free big booklet PDF that I have just for you that I made just for my YouTube audience. It's about 40 pages at this point, and I give you tons of information to help you jumpstart your piano journey if you're brand new to piano, or to deepen your piano journey. I give you so much information in there about notes and scales and chords and key signatures and rhythms and colorful charts and colorful diagrams and everything you need to crush your piano goals, okay? So you definitely want to download both of those down in the video description below. Both are totally free. Okay, first off, let's just look at the melody, okay? So here is the melody in the right hand. All right, beautiful melody. Now, how are we going to turn that into beautiful piano music so it doesn't just sound clunky, right? We don't just want... right? Let's turn it into something beautiful that has a flow to it. So the secret is going to be in the left hand. And basically, I'm going to teach you it's basically one trick, but two ways to do it. And then I'm going to show you when you use each one, and it's going to turn it into something beautiful. So here is the trick. We are going to take our left hand and turn these basic chords into types of arpeggios. So an arpeggio means I take the notes of a chord. So for example, if I have a B flat major chord, well, that's B flat D F. A chord would mean you play all the notes at the same time, which is how we often, like, the sort of the default way to play. But we don't want to do that a lot. Let's turn them into arpeggios, because when we hold the pedal down and we play them one at a time, for example, it sounds more beautiful. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to teach you different ways, 2 different ways to play arpeggios of these chords. And then I'm going to show you how to know when to plug in, how do I know which one to choose. So each chord, let's go through it. First off, our first chord, you have a B flat major chord. So B flat D F. Now in a lead sheet, whenever you just see the note and you don't see anything else with it, that automatically means major. So when we just see B flat, that means a B flat major chord. Now, instead of playing B flat D F, here's what we're going to do. Option 1, or let's say option A. Option A is going to be what we call the short arpeggio, because it's not as many notes. What we're going to do is take that chord and turn it into what we call an open chord. All right, it's a beautiful sound. So what you do is you take the chord, you're going to remove the middle note, and you're going to put the bottom note on top. So your 3 notes, instead of playing the bottom, middle, and top of the normal chord, we've taken away the middle note. And if you know anything about chords or theory, we call this a 1-3-5. So what we're going to turn this into is what we call a 1-5-8. But if those numbers don't mean anything to you right now, totally fine. Just know you're taking away the middle note, putting the bottom on top. Now, you may be asking, but don't we have to play all the notes of a chord in our left hand? No, you don't. In real, actual piano playing, in real life, you don't have to feel pressure that you must have all the notes of a chord in the left hand, because you have 2 hands working together. It's just, are the notes there in general. And sometimes you don't even need all the notes of the chord. You can insinuate the chord and the audience in their minds hear it. So we can take that pressure off right off the bat, all right? So it's not bad that we're not playing all the notes of the chord. Now we have an open chord. So your open chord for B flat for B flat major is going to be B flat, F, B flat. Now remember, we're not playing them together. We're going to play them one at a time. So that's short version, okay? So long version, if we have a long version of a chord, is going to be doing that exact same thing, the 1-5-8 or the open chord version, but now we're going to add 2 extra notes. You're going to keep going. So once you have those, we're going to add what we call 9 and 10, which is this. It's whatever the next 2 notes of that scale would be. So a B flat major scale. So if you don't know, I'm going to tell you what the notes are. But also remember too, that Ultimate Intro Guide to Piano PDF that I have for you also gives you all this information as well. So the long version would be for a B flat major chord, B flat F, B flat C, D. Or if you're thinking in theory numbers, 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 5, 8, 2, 3, because 2 and 3. 9 is an octave higher than 2. 10 is an octave higher than 3. But again, you don't have to know the numbers for this video. So if I tell you in this song that I want you to play short version of B flat major, that's going to be this, B flat F, B flat. If I tell you long version, that's B flat F, B flat C, D. And you're going to hold the pedal down the whole time so you can get your fingers off. You don't have to keep your fingers glued to the keys. The pedal's going to hold the sound for you. Okay, now we're going to do that exact same philosophy for all the chords. And there's only a handful of chords in this song, which is also what makes it nice and not too difficult. Our next chord, E flat major. Okay, so a typical E flat major chord is E flat, G, B flat. So to turn it into our option A, our short arpeggio, our open chord, we're going to remove that middle note. So remove the G. We're going to take that bottom note, put it up an octave as well. So now we have E flat, B flat, E flat. So short version of E flat major chord as the short arpeggio is E flat, B flat, E flat. And you're going to make that an octave, you're going to hold the pedal down as you play that. Yeah, and let's go ahead and put that down here so it doesn't clash with the melody. Long version is where you have that, but we add those extra 2 notes on top. So for this, it's going to be you're adding F and G. So E flat, B flat, E flat, F, G. Okay, so option A, short version for E flat, B flat, E flat. Option B, the long version, E flat, B flat, E flat, F, G. Okay, so then we're back to B flat. You play B flat again. Now you have an F major. So an F major chord is FAC. So we're gonna first do the option A, short version. We're gonna remove that middle note. We're gonna take the bottom, put it on top. Now we have FCF is our open chord. So option A, short for F major, is FCF. Option B, the longer one, where we add the next 2 notes. For F, it's gonna be FCFGA. All right, so for F major chord, option A, FCF. Option B, FCFGA. Okay, and then let's see, we've got B flat again, B flat, E flat, we've already done those, B flat, F, B flat, already done those. Okay, if you look at the 4th line of the lead sheet, it says an F7. You can ignore that. For F7, just make it the F again. So just treat it like we just did F major. And then at the very bottom, the last line, you have a C minor chord. So a C minor is C, E flat, G. So we're going to turn it into the open versions, those arpeggios. So we're going to remove that middle note, remove the E flat, have the bottom C on top as well with that G. All right, so if I want a short version, that's C, G, C. If I want the long version, we're going to add D and E flat to it. C, G, C, D, E flat. All right. And then that's all the chords. So now here's what we're going to do. How do you know when you should do option A or option B? Here's the general rule of thumb, and then we're going to go walk through it. If a chord is just the only chord and it lasts a while, meaning it lasts a whole measure, you can do the long version. If there are multiple chords in a measure, or you have to change the chords quicker, then you'll do the short version. So I'm going to go through and show you which one to do for each one. So that first B flat major, just do the short one, because then we've got to then the melody comes back in. The E flat one on awesome and awesome. This one, yes, it looks like there's 2 chords in that measure because that's B flat and E flat, but then notice the E flat keeps going. So the E flat has more time. So now do the long on the E flat. Oh, sorry. On the next B flat, on the word all, do a short. That F major on the word works, do a short. On made, do long for B flat. Yeah, so in the measure that has all the works I hand hath, because there's 2 chords in it, those 2 are short. For the word made, that B flat chord is a whole measure. Then I see the stars, B flat, short. I see the E flat long. Yeah. And then on the next measure, the measure that has out the universe dis, do short because we have B flat and F in the same measure. So we will have 2 shorts. Thy power throughout. But then on played, make that B flat long because it gets the whole measure. So the word played, that B flat is the longer one. Then we've got, then sings my soul. Now, soul, you're going to have B flat, but why don't we have B flat written again? Well, if the chord doesn't change, a lot of times in lead sheets, we just won't rewrite it. You can just know when to play it again. So you're going to replay the chord B flat on the word soul, because that's the downbeat of the chorus. Then sings my, so that'll be short. And then E flat short. So the E flat on the word savior, short, because we have B flat and E flat, 2 chords in the same measure, and they're kind of even. And then on the, long, a long B flat. And then, how great thou art, on that F, make that long, because the F is the whole measure. And then on art, make that B flat long. And then, same thing as we had before, then sings my soul. On soul, hit B flat again, but make it short. And then E flat short on savior. And then on the word the, B flat long. Now, on this measure of art, how great thou, with the C minor and F7, yes, we have 2 chords in the same measure, but the C minor is lasting longer. So this can be the longer C minor. Now on the F7, this one is a short chord. It's just 1 beat. It's just on 2 eighth notes. Great thou art. So this could be the one time that you can actually just play the chord. So the chord is, I would just do the open chord, but play it actually like all 3 together. And then on the very last chord, make it long. So when we put all that together, I'm gonna now play through it again one more time, but now notice, all right, how I'm alternating between my left hand is always playing these open chords, but is it the short one, option A? Is it the longer one, option B? All right, and like I said, take note of when each one is long, short. So on your lead sheet, you can just make little symbols or notes, right? This one is short, this one's longer, okay? And listen to how when we play it like that, it's beautiful, right? It can be simple. Piano doesn't always have to be really elaborate to be beautiful. We're just playing one note in each hand the whole time, except that very last F together. We're not doing anything crazy, but also pay attention to how I'm trying to make it beautiful when I play. I'm not just focusing on what notes I'm playing, I'm focusing on how I play the notes. That's where so much of the magic of piano is. So you want to hold the pedal down for each chord, and then when you change chords or when you start a new arpeggio, whether it's short or long, that's when you'll change the pedal. Let the music breathe, all right? Listen to how I let myself have freedom of, I may slow down a bit, speed up a bit, get a little softer, get a little louder. Not drastic changes, but enough to feel like it has a human touch to it. That's what makes it not sound like a computer. You want to sound like a human being with a heart playing it with emotion and beauty. Okay? So here we go. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? So let me know in the comment section below, how did you do? All right, have you tried playing this song before? Have you ever tried playing it from a lead sheet before? Do you like playing arpeggios? Is this new to you? Was this a good refresher to you? Let me know, okay? I love chatting with you all in the comment section. I promise I read every comment. I try to reply to every comment. I love chatting with you all down there, so let me know, okay? Don't forget those 2 free downloads, all right, that I want you to have, linked in the video description below, the link to download this free How Great Thou Art lead sheet that I have for you all, and my free Ultimate Intro Guide to Piano. That big PDF is gonna help you so much on your piano journey, I promise you. You'll also see while you're down there in the video description below another link to my website, matthodgemusic.com, where you can get information about how to study piano with me at a deeper level beyond just watching my YouTube videos. You'll see information on my website about the 2 big ways to study piano with me. One is virtual private one-on-one piano lessons. Every single week I do several virtual lessons with people from my YouTube community, and I love it. I love helping you all crush your piano goals, no matter your age, no matter your experience level, no matter what type of music you want to play. I'm here to help you. You can book 1 lesson, you can book multiple lessons. It's so much fun. So you can get information about that. And you'll also see information about my new course I just recently launched, a self-guided online virtual piano course called From Basic to Beautiful. It's a holistic program that I created for you. It was a labor of love to build, but it's a huge program where I journey you from the very beginner fundamentals of piano playing all the way through beautiful, confident, artistic beauty at the piano, because I know that's what you want to be able to do. You want to be able to just sit at your piano and play your favorite songs in a beautiful way for yourself, for your friends, for your family. That's probably why you want to learn piano, and I'm there to help you. And my course is cohesive, and it's one journey that builds on itself. I've had so many heartwarming messages from people who have gone through the course and told me how it literally has transformed them as a piano player from very beginner to now the way they're playing. I love hearing that stuff. It warms my heart, truly. It's why I created the course. So you can get information about that as well. My piano lessons, my virtual one-on-one piano lessons, or my virtual self-guided piano program course you can go through. Both are you can get information about on my website, matthodgemusic.com, linked in the video description below. You can also click the big join button below if you'd like information about how to join the channel as a member. That's another way to get more content from me. Membership is totally optional, but members get access to exclusive monthly perks like members only videos, free lead sheets, breakdowns and tutorials of popular songs, and every penny from memberships go directly into supporting and sustaining the channel, which also again means a lot to me. So if you want information about that, you can click the big join button below. And lastly, if you got value out of this video, which I hope you did, I hope you liked it, make sure you do that fun YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it if you took a second to click like, click subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, and let's keep this piano party going now, okay? I want you to click on the video showing up on your screen now where I show you more fun stuff at the piano. I'll see you over there, my friends, and until next time, keep making music.